Hi everyone, today I'm going to show a very interesting game between Carlsen and Wesley So. This game was played yesterday at Speed Chess Championship, so let's quickly jump into the game. Carlsen was white, e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, the Spanish. Here, of course, we can go with Berlin with knight to f6, but this time Wesley played a6, bishop a4, now f6, and here the main move is just to castle and go to open Spanish, but Carlsen chooses this d3. Actually, this is very popular move, so just closing the position and protect this pawn. Bishop to c5 was played. Now we pin a knight, so h6, very good move. Kick the knight back, bishop h4, d6, and here actually Carlsen goes for this interesting move, d4. He also played that against Keimer. So now ed, knight takes, bishop d7, bishop takes knight, and here Wesley recapture with the bishop. In game, Carlsen Keimer took with the pawn, then knight c3, castle queen d3, bishop to b4, and knight to e2 was played, so very complex middle game. But yeah, Wesley took with the bishop. So now this is normal move. We have to take that bishop and destroy black's bishop pair. So bc6, knight goes to d2, castle, and Carlsen brings queen to f3, rook e8. Now taking here, of course, is a good option. So Carlsen chooses that, but also possible was to play castle long, but now black has this good move, rook to e6, and it protects this knight here. So after this move, Wesley just took with the queen, queen takes, gf6. Yes, of course, now black has this bad double pawns, but position is still roughly equal. Castle, and here Wesley plays really nice move, f5. Carlsen played rook f to e1, but let's see what happens if he takes this pawn. It wouldn't be the best move because yes, now e file is open and rook advance here on e2, rook a to d1, rook b8, b3, and king to g7, and black is actually better in this position. But after f5, rook f to e1 was played. Now we bring this rook to b8, so very good move, attacking this pawn. Now we have to protect. Let's see other option if knight to b3 was played, attacking the bishop and protecting here. But now black takes a pawn, take the bishop, dc5, b3, and rook b to d8 can be played. And this, yeah, black has this ugly triple pawns, but position is still equal. That was one of the options, but now Wesley took anyway, and Carlsen took with knight. Let's also see this move, if bishop to d4. Actually, this would be very good move, c3, and bishop can go back. So yeah, white has a really weird pawn structure here. So f e4 was played, knight takes, bishop d4, and b3, of course. Very good move. King g7 was played. Also possible was this rook to e6, knight g3, rook f6, and rook to e2. Yeah, we have to protect this f2 pawn. Now Carlsen, after king to g7, finds really nice move. Knight to g3, so knight is jumping here and here. King g6. Now Carlsen took the rook. Rook takes. And king to f1 was played. So we can take a look at position, and yeah, white has better pawn structure, but this was a blitz game, so it's still very hard to win this position. But in Carlsen, you know, he's very good at this kind of position, and he again will excel in this kind of positions, and Carlsen magic will come out. So a5 was played. Actually, in this position, f5 is more precise. Rook e1 takes, f4, knight e2. And black has very solid position and easy defense, actually. But after a5, Carlsen finds really nice move. Rook to e1. Rook a8 was played. So if takes, sorry, here, takes. This is very difficult to defend because, yes, this knight is very strong and especially in blitz, knight are very powerful. So here, rook a8 was played, rook e4. So this move was even better to put a rook on e7, c5, rook g4 check, king f6, knight goes here to attack a bishop, bishop e5, rook a4. Here d5 was a good move, but Wesley played king to e6. Still, it's nothing decisive yet, so white is slightly better, but nothing decisive. So here g3 was played. Also, this was a good idea. Takes, because rook here is very strong. d5 was played now, rook h4. We attack this pawn, bishop goes back, king to g2. And in this position, the c6 is the best move to reinforce this pawn, but Wesley blundered with d4. Now Carlsen played knight to f4 check, but this was even better. Rook to h5, king d6, rook f5, rook f8, and now we jump here. And yeah, white has too many threats here. Also king is joining the party. But knight f4 was played anyway, king d6, rook h5, a4. So we try to open a position. So still some hope for black. Knight d3 takes, and here Wesley plays c4, very good move. Carlsen had to take, rook a2, rook d5, and here, yeah, the decisive error, Wesley goes here on e7. Better would be to go to e6, because knight c5, king e7, rook d7, king e8, and now we take a pawn, but also this c2 pawn is lost. Now knight to b4, so we protect this pawn, rook a4. Better would be just to play rook to b2, attack a knight, but now check, king e6, we take here, bishop takes, rook takes, and this is still quite hard. f6 to defend, takes, and rook to h8. So very hard position. White is way better. But rook to a4 was played. Now knight c6 check, king f6. Yeah, if king goes here, of course this is a checkmate, so that was necessary. And if, yeah, in this position, if king to e6, now we take here. So king f6 was played, rook takes, king e6, rook to f4, rook a2, and now just knight to d8 was played, and yeah, and it's all over. Let's see how game could end it. Already white has 5 pawns and black has only 3 pawns. And let's say after king moves here, we pick another pawn, and okay, black can take, sorry, it's even check. So maybe black can go here, but anyway, now we can take with the rook. So yeah, hopeless endgame anyway for Wesley. So Carlsen advances to the final, and today also Nakamura beat MBL. I will cover that one of the games tomorrow, and Carlsen and Nakamura will face each other in the final on Friday. So guys, thanks for watching as always and supporting me, and please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.